Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. This week's Parsha is Parsha Teruma. We talk about the building of the temple, the first temple the Jewish people had in the desert. This temple was complex. Obviously, building something they didn't have bulldozers, they didn't have cranes. Yet they had to fashion all the wood out of trees that they saved, and make beautiful embroidered designs and clothing, and for the priests, and different curtains for the temple itself. And it was it was a lot. A whole building construction. The question is, why? What's the purpose? So the Torah tells itself, God says, I need a house, I need a place to live. Now, obviously, God is not a physical being. So what does it mean that God needs a place to live? He doesn't need a place to live. But it's for us, really is a place in our hearts. That we find a place in our heart that we can put God in, we'll be in a better place. So when we build a physical building, the idea is to teach us there's a physical building and people live in physical buildings. And even though God's not physical, but we all have a place in our heart. We can put God in there as well. We'll now continue with the singing of Lechadodi, the song we sing Friday night, written by the great Rabbi of Shlomo Alkabetz in the late 1400s. Lechadodi lekras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela lechadodi lekras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad Ishmiyahanu kel hamyuchad Hashem echad Ushmaho yachad L'shemo sefer v'lesila Chad odi l'kras kala Nehi Shabbos nekabela L'kras Shabbos l'chuvin elcha Ki mekor haberacha meirosh mikedem nesucha Sov ma'aseh b'machshavot chila lecha dodi lekras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela mikdash melech Ir melucha kumitzi mitoch ha'afecha Rav lo shevet b'yemekabocha V'hu yachamol alayichem lalecha Dodi lekras kala Nei Shabbos nekabela Hisnari me'afar kumi Livshi big day sefarte chami al yad ben yishai beis alachmi Karva el nafshi gi yahala lecha dodi lekras kala Nehi Shabbos nekabela hisahoreri Kiva horechu miyori Uri, shir daberi, Gevod Hashem, alayich nigla. Lecha dodi lekras kala, Pnei Shabbos nekabela, V'hayu l'mshisa, shahosayich, V'rachaku kameh v'halayich, Yosis alayich elokayich, Kim sozcha sana kala lecha dodi lekras kala, Pnei Shabbos nekabela yamin usmal tehefrotzi v'yes Hashem daritzi Al yad ben yishai beis alachmi karva el nafshi giyala lecha dodi lekras kala Pnei Shabbos nekabela v'wi b'shalom Atares ba'ala gamberina ovitzahala Tochem uneyam segula ba'vikala lecha dodi lekras kala
Oneg Shabbat nekabela.
Some of the different items they had to build in the temple, they had to build altars, they had to build the menorah, they had to build washing bins and other things to burn, sacrifices and frankincense and other things. A lot going on, a lot of work. And there's a very interesting debate that happened between Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, and Bezalel, who was appointed to fashion the temple itself. Moses said, God told me to build the vessels first, build the menorah, build the altar. And that Pastoral said, are you sure you heard right? For example, someone moving into a house. You don't buy the furniture before you buy the house. You have to know exactly the dimensions of the house to fit the furniture. So maybe first you should build the house, then build the furniture. And Moses agreed. What's this whole back and forth? You build the house first, the furniture first. So Pastoral was teaching Moses a lesson itself, which is a lesson for all of us. Moses wanted to get right to the point. Let's go, let's build the altar, let's build the menorah, let's start right away. But Pastoral was saying, no, we need the foundation, we need the structure. When you have a strong structure, then you can bring things inside. So too in our lives. We want to do good things, we want to be better, but you don't have to jump ahead, jump from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. Slow down, build a strong foundation from the outside, and then you'll be able to bring everything inside as well.
We're now finished with the singing of Adon Olam. Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Li'es Nasa B'Chefso Kol Azai Mehelech Shemo Nikra V'Yacharei Kechlos HaKol Levahado Yimloch Nora V'Haya V'Hu Hoveh V'Hu Yiyeh B'Sifara V'Hu Echad V'Yein Sheni Hamshilo Lehachvira V'li Reishis V'li Sachlis V'lo Ha'od V'Hamizra V'Hu Keli V'Chai Goali V'Tur Chevli V'Yes Nasa V'Hu Nisi Umanosli Minas Kosi B'Yom Ekra B'Yahado Avkid Ruchi V'Yes Ishan V'Yahira V'Yem Ruchi Gev'Yasi Ado Shemli V'Lo V'Ira. And have a happy and healthy week, a great weekend, a great Shabbat. We'll see everybody next week.